So here we are for Tofauti, looking at one of the fences that has just gone in to show the 10% plan with Tsavo Trust. As you can see, we're in a small homestead here with all the ducks and sheep and everything else. And as you can see, this is the sort of temporary fence that they have in and around the plot. And then what we've gone and done is utilise some of the amazing funding that we've had with one of our partners, Tsavo Trust. And you can see this fence that now has been put in place here. It's a two-tier fence with obviously a protruding angle on it because they have a huge problem with elephant. And so the whole idea here is to make sure that we keep the elephant and baboons and some of the animals that raid the area out of the way as much as possible. So this gentleman, or this old man's plot, was nominated by the community, and that's really important for us, okay, so that everybody in the community had a say as to who it was that could actually get the plot, and then it was defined by them as to who ended up having the privilege to be one of the ones that was done first. So this plot actually was 28 acres, and so what we did was we now fenced in his homestead, which is now behind me. We fenced it in for 3 acres worth of space, and he's able to protect his family, he's able to protect his crops, and of course his livestock from any raiding animals. The remainder of his land, more importantly, so the remaining 90% of his land is now open to wildlife so that they're able to roam through community areas that border Tsavo East National Park. Here you can see the battery pack that's been installed, which keeps the electricity going through the electric fence. The big battery down the bottom here in order to store all of the amazing sun rays in order to keep it going at night. And then up the top here you can see the solar panel. The great thing about Tsavo is that there's always lots of sun, so we're able to keep this fence line, which you can see in the distance there, running the whole time. And we're all 3 acres around here, keeping his home nice and safe, which is just so important for these guys. Extra provisions to make sure the animals are safe inside the homestead. Hello, little one. Super cute, but just shows how important it is, because the old Mzee who runs this house for the community said that they had a leopard that actually walked last night along the fence line here. So you can see where the fence is. He'll be able to smell the baby goats in here, and so the fence was an amazing addition to him to be able to make sure that he was able to keep them and his family safe, which is so important. I'll just show you around his little house here. That's Richard Moller, who runs the Tsavo Trust, who's our partner, and you can just see the house that we're protecting with all these guys sort of roaming around it. Now they can be free.